like a paranoid looking over my path. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the bass inside is right beneath my skin.
Hello guys, how's it going today? Kdubz bringing another Wi-Fi battle. For today's comment question of the day, since we are following the Monotype Challenge series, we are going to ask, what is your favorite fire type move? My favorite has to be the overheat, just because it does so much damage so fast. Now, it does lower your special attack by 2 stages every time you use it. However, overheat is just nothing to be taken lightly, because 140 base damage, and it can do so much damage to so many things. So what is your fire type move? Please comment below. Anyways, for today's battle, I got a OU match against Mulvone19, great friend of mine, really cool man. Check him out, link will be in the description. I am bringing the second part of the Monotype Challenge with a fire type team today. Link will be in the description and also in the bottom right hand corner of this video if you guys want to check out the team analysis for this that I uploaded yesterday. And let's look at his side of the team. He's bringing an Eeveelution team, which is also really cool. His main threat is definitely going to be the Jolteon because of its so much speed. Espeon because most of my team is specially oriented, and I'm going to have to worry about that. Now, Umbreon also going to be a wall. Flareon might be a problem due to the fact that it might have to flash fire, which most of them usually do. And then Leafeon, not going to be too big of a problem because most of my team has a fire move, so I can basically just wipe it out. And then Vaporeon is the biggest problem because I can't touch it really hard. I don't have any grass moves to really handle it, and I only have a Fusion Bolt on a Victini, which is very weak to Scald. Now he's going to go for Light Skin with the Espeon first turn, as I do just go for the Substitute now, knowing that he can't really do anything to me. Also knowing that he's probably either A gets out of the screens, and he's not going to go for the Psychic. Now he does now go for the Psychic to knock out my sub, and I'm going to have to go for a Flamethrower, the Sun Boosted Stab. It's going to do not that much considering that he does have the light screen up, so that's quite unfortunate. However though, I do have the advantage, so I'm just going to stay in here, keep going with substitutes and flamethrowers and stuff, hoping just to wear it down a little because I can bring in my next counter and everything. I know he doesn't have a weather on his team, so my Ninetales doesn't really need that much use in this battle. This is a longer match, so I did kind of speed this up quite a bit. You guys will see a little later. It's not that much faster, but it is fast enough for me just to trim it down about 30 seconds. Anyways, this is just a little Starboard that we're going to here. I'm going to switch out now and predict another Psychic. I'm going to go right into my Starboard, the Victini, ensuring that he'll go for it now because he went for 2 of them already, and I just wanted to substitute Flamethrower just in case he did it. Now here, I do have my choice band and V-Create, so I'm going to go for that. He's going to go with Shadow Ball now. It's not stab, that's why it did not do that much damage. And overall Victini has some natural special defensive bulk. Now I'm going to go for the choice banded V-Create. Stab, Victini boosted, Sun, whatever you guys want. It is crazy powerful. Now he's going to bring in the Jolteon. Now I'm going to switch out knowing that Victini is going to be my main damage dealer on this team. So I'm going to go right into my Ninetales, mainly as death fodder, and also because I am a special defensive wall, and hoping I can take that, and I do live with 27 epic HP. Now let's go bring in Flareon. Now you guys will see there's only one reason why he has Flareon on this team, and it's to do this. Go over the quick attack and knock out my Ninetales. Then really much else to really threaten me because he has the flash fire and stuff. I'm going to go with my Torkoal now, knowing that he's physical, so I can set my free Stealth Rocks up. He can't do anything about it. He doesn't have a spinner on his team, and now he's going to bring in Vaporeon, which is quite unfortunate. Now I thought, hey, Torkoal doesn't really need too much usage in this team, so I thought I'd just leave it into Scald. However, he's going to go for the Toxic now, as I do go for the Yawn. He's forced to switch out, knowing that Vaporeon is the most important part of his team to oppose mine. So he's going to go right into his Jolteon. I'm going to go with another Yawn, knowing that he'll obviously switch out. However, though, unfortunately, he's going to go into his Jolteon, which the Volt Switch is more than obvious, so that the Yawn is going to be negated. It's going to be no use. There's no point. So I'm going to take that into consideration. Going to go right into my Rotom Heat form. Going to take that Volt Switch decently. I'm a choice card version of my own, so I'll be able to outspeed whatever he decides to bring in, which in this case has been the Umbreon. Now I'm gonna have to go for another Volt Switch now because there's really nothing I can do. But actually, I go for the Trick. I was kidding, guys. I went for the Trick to give him the Choice Scarf, locking him into a move. he locks himself into Toxic, which is great for me, knowing that I can just stay in here and probably go for T-Bolt or whatever, or I can switch out to something else that's already status and he can't do anything. Now he could decide to switch out, go into his Vaporeon here, as I do decide to go for the Overheat, not wanting to over-predict or anything, because I know Overheat, as I did say in my comment question today, as my favorite Fire-type move, can do tons and tons of damage. You guys see, it is a resisted hit on a Vaporeon. Vaporeon has max HP, even though it's not specially defensive. It does a lot of damage. That is stab Overheat in the sun. That is insane damage. Now I'm going to go with a Volt Switch now, get some more damage on this Vaporeon, and I'm predicting him to go for the Wish most likely, so I'm going to go right into my Plume Toys. These Torkoals, the only thing that can really counter this Vaporeon, because I can go for Yawns and stuff, and hoping that I can live one Skull, which I should do because I have max HP. It is in the sun, so going to reduce the Skull damage by half, and that is pretty nice. Now he's going to Protect now, which is very, very obvious, but I have nothing else to do. Just thinking, I already set up my Stealth Box, and all through my other attacks are on hit moves, so they have to target the opponent. I went for the Yawn here. Now I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go for it again. However, though, I think he's probably gonna switch with all these After Effects and stuff. He's actually gonna go over the Scald now, in fact, and go do some decent damage to me. It wouldn't kill, I know, so I'm gonna go for the Yawn. Now here, I know that he's probably gonna switch out, because knowing that he'd want to keep a Vaporeon alive or awake, he's gonna go into Jolteon and try to pull the exact same move on me, and he's gonna take another Yawn on me because the Yawn is very, very obvious. So Jolteon comes out. I'm actually going to predict that, obviously, because he did that last time, so I'm going to go for the Lava Plume in the sun. It's going to do a hefty amount of Jolteon. I know that if he goes with Volt Switch, then Yawn wouldn't work anyway, so I thought the Lava Plume was the best move of choice. Now let's go with the Shadow Ball. I'm thinking that he's probably Choice Scarfed or Specs. I'm thinking Choice Scarf because he didn't do too much damage to me, and I'm going to go right into my Darmanitan. Gonna go for the Earthquake, predicting his Flare and predicting me to go with Flare Blitz over Flash Fire. However, though, he's going to go right into his Leafeon, and I am Life Orb, so I do get to switch out my moves. He goes over the Synthesis now. I'm gonna go for the safe move and go for the Flare Blitz. He went for the Synthesis just because he can get some more recoil on me, knowing that he can't really touch me at all. And he thought it was the better move of choice. Now I'm gonna take a hefty amount of recoil, and he's gonna bring in his Jolteon. He knows he's probably gonna outspeed me, so I'm definitely gonna try to switch out. But instead, I'm gonna stay in because knowing that most of my teams can't really take too many Thunderbolts or Shadow Balls from this thing, so I'll leave it in to die. However, though, I do live with 20 HP. I'm going to go for the Earthquake, take out that Darmanitan. He's going to bring in Umbreon now, as I decided to just bring in my Baker's Man, the Rotom Heat, knowing that it is my fastest thing on my team right now, and I can just go for whatever I want. I'm going to go with Revolt Switch to get some more damage off on this Umbreon. However, he's going to lock himself into Protect. Quite unfortunate, and yes, we'll see here, the Choice Scarf Protect is kind of funny, but he gets a double Protect, which is very annoying, racking up unnecessary toxic damage on this Rotom Heat for no reason at all. I'm just trying to land some Volt Switch on this thing, just to get some more. Luckily, though, he does not get the third Protect. Gonna go with the Volt Switch, does a decent amount, considering it's an Umbreon. Gonna go right into my Chandelure, so I can have substitutes on this thing. I know that he locked into Protect. He's going to go over it thinking I'm going to attack him with Hidden Power Fighting or something. However, though, I'm going to go for a Substitute, and he's scared as crap now. He's going to go right into Vaporeon, and I'm going to go with a Fire Blast. This is Stab Boosted Life Orb in the sun. And look at how much damage this does. This is incredible. I did not expect this damage to be on Vaporeon, to hit on this Vaporeon. That is insane. Insane amount of damage. There's a 2-hit KO on his Vaporeon. Now you go to the Flareon, I'm going to take advantage of my Flash Fire boost, try to just wear me down, try to PP stall me a little, because he knows that it is very effective. However, though, I do go for the Shadow Ball, predicting his switch, knowing that he definitely wants to keep his Vaporeon for later. Now he's going to switch out again, going to predict me more. He's going to go to an Umbreon, predicting another Shadow Ball, which I do this time, because all I have is Fire Blast, and it is Flash Fire, so I can't really hit the Flareon at all. He's Life Orb stalling me, PP stalling me, all this shenanigans, and that's really unfortunate. He's going to go switch out now. He's going to go right into his Flare, predicting me to go for another Fire Blast, and he's making just back-to-back great plays. However, though, he dies to Stealth, which is great for me, and he's just trying to stall me bit by bit, so I can't really hit him with my Chandelure. He knows that I still have my Victini left, which is still the biggest threat. However, though, he does have a better survivability for trying to PB stall me out. However, I'm gonna go with Fire Blast. I think I have like 3 more from this point, and that is great. He doesn't get to protect again. I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast, take out this Umbreon, and that is pretty much game because he's gonna go into this Vaporeon, his last Pokemon, and I can just easily go for a Fire Blast or a Shadow Ball and take it right out. So that is great game. Mulvone19, remember to answer the comment question today. Leave a like on this video, and remember to subscribe to check out more of my videos and to stay tuned on whenever I upload. So I'll see you guys later. This is Kdubz1998 saying peace.